is your new best friend. You can think of B-roll footage as supplementary footage that helps you tell your brand story. So we're talking about behind the scenes of a woman working at her office, shadowy abstract movements, shots of coffee being poured, or elements of a mood board being taped up. Splicing this type of B-roll footage together to create reels can be dynamic, attention-grabbing, and a great way to further your overall brand vibe. But to be honest, who really has the time or equipment to shoot the mass amount of content that you need to keep up with your social content needs? That's why we love to use stock videos for our B-roll content when we're creating reels. So today we're going to show you how to use stock videos to create on-brand reels that won't look like everyone else. So first up, rather than downloading one stock video and overlaying it with text to create a reel, you can put your own unique spin on it by selecting multiple clips that fit your brand vibe or topic to splice together into a more dynamic video that will get your viewers' attention because of the transition from clip to clip. So it's like you're creating a brand new video from B-roll stock videos and organizing it in a way that's going to be unique to your brand. Also, the great thing about Hotstock is that they release their videos in curated collections, so it's super easy to find multiple videos that will have the same aesthetic, and you're not wasting your time collecting multiple videos that may or may not work together. So once you have your videos downloaded, you can create a reel size document in Canva, or you can do this all in InShot as well if you prefer just to edit on your phone. From here, you can drag and drop each video in the order you want them to play. Then we'll shorten each video to be on the faster side and to focus on some sort of interesting movement within the video. This is going to help create a fast-paced movement to your reel that keeps your viewers' attention focused on what's going to play next in the video. From here, all you have to do is overlay your text and then copy and paste that text onto all of the following clips. And you can preview your video and edit the clips if anything is feeling too long or not a smooth enough transition. And once you're happy, download as an MP4 and share to Insta. The second way that you can use stock video for your brand while maintaining your aesthetic is by creating a cover image that is cohesive with your brand. So you may want to use stock video that is relevant to topics that you talk about for your business, but maybe the colors in the videos don't necessarily match your own brand colors. In this case, and actually we do this for all of our reels just to create a nice, clean, and cohesive look for our feed, is to create a cover image for all of the reels that we upload. So we make sure that we're using our brand fonts, colors, and images for the covers. That way, no matter what the reel is about, our feed is always brand approved and our followers will be able to recognize that the reel is from our business because of the consistent branding we've done with all of our graphics. Just make sure that all of your important information is gonna fit within the dimensions of the Instagram feed posts. The easiest way to make a reel your own is to add text overlays that feature your fonts and colors. So whether you're sharing an inspirational quote, tips, or advice, make sure you make the fonts your brand fonts. Then we like to use the background effect in Canva to create a color box behind our text where we can incorporate our brand colors. Also, you'll notice that when it comes to creating reels with videos, I like to work backwards. So I'll create what I want the finished product to be, then I can play the video, and because I know I want 3 different slides where text will pop in at the beginning of each one, I'll decide where I want to splice the video and then right click and select split page till I have 3 slides. Then I'll go back to the beginning and just delete the text on each slide depending on how I want the text to pop in and in what order. Then you can even add text animations to add even more interest. This way of creating reels just really allows you to add some dynamics to your text while keeping a smooth playing video. If you're someone who is the face of your brand or a well-known team member that your followers recognize, then a great way to inject your brand into reels is to add a voiceover. So if you're using InShot, you can record that right in the app. In Canva, you would need to upload a pre-recorded audio, or you can do what we like to do, which is create the video in Canva and then upload the MP4 to Instagram Reels and edit to add our voiceover right in the app. So for example, with this reel, I've used celebration stock video and I'm going to create a voiceover that says, do you want to know how I was able to take my business from being on the verge of shutting down to thriving all within 2 years? And then you'll see that I have the find out more in the caption text on the last slide. Also, just make sure to add captions just for those people who don't listen to reels with volume because you just want to make sure that you're reaching all your audiences. Again, this is a really great way to further your brand storytelling if you're a recognizable figure of your brand, which we all know is super important as entrepreneurs when it comes to not only standing out online, but also building that trust and connection with your followers. And lastly, everything that you post should be a reflection of your brand and consistent with what your brand is all about. So when it comes to using stock video, you want to make sure that you're using videos that are consistent with your business's content buckets and focus on topics that you share about. You want the information or the inspiration to be the main focus of your reels and then have that relevant video in the background. For example, if you are a business that talks about natural and holistic wellness, then you want to choose videos that are going to be a representation of that as well. Or you can always choose to go with stock video that's maybe a little bit more artistic and just features movements or shadows that are really more general and are able to be used for a wide variety of topics. If you're ready to save time creating content while still standing out online, then you'll love Hotstock's professionally filmed stock videos available in the Hotstock library. Inside our exclusive members only library, you'll get access to thousands of stock photos, curated stock videos that you can use on social media, customizable Canva templates, and monthly marketing guides to help you with the content creation for your business. Thanks for watching. If you want more video marketing ideas, then you'll want to watch our video 5 ways to use stock video for your brand.